gods and goddesses. Welcome, welcome. It's been a long time coming. I've been wanting to do this reading for a while, but then I think I got too into the show, and then also what else? Obviously, I have so much things I juggle in my day to day. So, yeah. So I'm finally here, and I'm gonna do a reading on my favorite reality show of all time, and I pray to God that I hope I get on there someday. And yeah, I'm excited to be able to do this reading because it's officially like in an hour. It's gonna be live. I mean, on Big Brother. It's gonna be on officially in an hour. If you haven't read the title, we're doing a reading on Big Brother today. Um, love and light for everyone because the energy comes in heavy. Um, I chose to choose three cards today, so I have three different decks for the three last people, which is Brayden, um, Tara, and Deshawn. Those are the three last people left. So I chose these cards for Brayden, these cards for Tashawn, yes, and then these cards for Tara. So right off the bat, before I continue on with the video, I want you to like. If you enjoy my company, my vibe, or you just enjoy the reading, or I end up being right, who knows? um, comment to let me know what you liked about the video or what you liked just to interact with me, So comment away. 100% will comment back and positive vibes only. That's all I like. And that's all I'll keep. And I will delete any negativity because I don't tolerate that and I don't welcome it. And subscribe so you know the next time I go live or when I post. So, and also hit the bell because you never know when I post. So, let's get this started. So, right off the bat, let me just say, as soon as I tapped in, right off the bat, I brought in, or I felt the energy of a little brother, which I really feel strongly to be Tara's little brother or big brother. I don't know which one it is, but it's a brother. And I really feel like he is rooting and crying for, like, I just felt the tears of just happiness. Like, I wanted to cry. So I really, wow, like, I could relate. Like, he just really loves her. And if she's watching or the family's watching, so much love for them because it was hard when he passed. And he is the pushing groove to keep it going. Okay, let's just tap into Tara's energy since her brother's already here. Okay. Right when I tapped into Tara's, I got the cards dropping from Tashawn. So with Tara, it's like Six of Cups. So it's saying that she is going towards better and greater things. Whether she wins or not, she's going towards better and greater things because people are now going to know more about her. She is going to be able to advocate for moms. She's going to be able to advocate for many more people. Like, she's had a long fight for a long time. And now that she's where she is, like, she's going to be great. Like, there's just so many opportunities coming her way. That's Six of Cups. The star says her light will always shine regardless of what. Like how she says Goliath versus David. I just saw that vision that clip play in my head. And then what else can you tell me? Or they tell me to take two cards for each. So for Tashawn, I got love and falseness. I feel like the ulterior motive of why he wanted Beth out was like payback. Even though he loves the game and whatnot, he's just like, I need to, like, he's an Aquarius, I think. And he's like, I need to win to prove these people wrong. And like, he wasn't really too happy that Beth had chose Jetson over him. And that really rubbed his ego a certain way. So he felt like it was payback. So that may be how his game is playing. It's all about wanting to win for him because he wants to prove people, Canada, that he's a winner. He's not here to play with y'all. Let's see what's for Brayden. Brayden has a lot of cards. I feel like Two of Wands is saying, the world is with him. Like, this is an opening, an eye opener for. I feel like the world still needs to learn how to understand, to accept, and just be okay with everyone, anyone in it. So it's acceptance, and also like a lot of people are gonna be recognizing him more in public. I hear he's in Calgary. Is he? I don't know, but he's in Alberta, so people are gonna see him on the streams like, oh my gosh, you were on Big Brother, and like it's gonna help with a lot of gigs for him, and just his voice. Um, he really thought he was the weak link. He didn't really believe he was gonna go this far, but the Emperor shows that I feel like him working with Tashawn was like a real heart to heart moment because it was two black men coming together. But I also feel like he's always been, he feels like he may be blindsided at times. I feel like out of everybody in the show, he's the most intuitive of knows what's going on, as much as he may not be sure of himself at times, but he knows a lot that's going on. So I feel like in this game, he always feels like the weak link, but at the same time, he knows he deserves the title to win because he's going to represent, first of all, Calgary. Like a lot of them have something to prove, like she's a mom, Tara. Tashawn, a black man. Brayden, he's like from a Texas kind of city, in my city that I'm in right now. He's formed a lot of friendships for sure. Tashawn. These are lifelong friends. Like, and Tashawn can be shady. Like, I feel like he is somebody who's going to stand strong. He's gonna throw everybody on the bus in the end speech, I feel like. He doesn't play when he has something his mind, he has tunnel vision. When he has his mind set on something, he doesn't play because he does not like to lose. He hates this waiting game. He really hope he's gonna be the winner. Joyful and surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised if Tashawn wins. But let's just keep going through the cards and see some more to see who's going to be the winner. But let's hear more from King of Swords. I feel like for Tara, she'll be surprised to see the backstabbing. She'll be so shocked to see that Tashawn and Brayden are working together. See? Ten of Swords. She's going to be backstabbed. The only way, because free will is involved, the only way Tara's going to win the Lovers. In the end, she's happy that, she comes home to her family and she does love her husband dearly, but she's mad that she didn't win. But I feel like she's happy and grateful for the love she gets in the end. I really feel like it's going to be Tashawn. From like the cards are looking real good for Tashawn. Let's see more for Brayden. Yeah, Brayden. It's really hurtful. Like this kind of reminds me of the way he runs. Like, I don't know why, but I really feel like people would rather vote Tashawn over Brayden or Tara because Page of Cups, people don't see Tashawn as the Goliath. I mean, oh, sorry, not Tashawn. Brayden as the Goliath. They see him like, you were just like a floater. I really feel like in the end, what's going to happen is going to be Tashawn and Tara and Brayden cut. That's what I feel. Or it could be it's honestly, I feel like the hands of the game is going to be in Tashawn's hand. That's what I'm really strongly feeling, and I really feel like he's going to win because See, consultation. I feel like he really has faith in this and he is fighting hard and he kept his best cards of the deck till later. So I got size. I feel like he's upset that he thought he was gonna win the like he was gonna be like Jetson got out with the girl. Cheerfulness. He thought he was gonna be with the girl, but I mean Beth. But in the end, he likes winnings. He feels like, okay, well, the next best thing is definitely me winning than me having the girl. So I'm gonna pick out one card from each to decide finally. Boop! Look at them cards will drop for Tara heavy. Her brother's like working on me. Seven of Crystals, she manifested this for a long time. Ten of Crystals, she really has faith in the universe to bring her through. The Chariot, this is a freeing thing for Tara. Queen of Wands, I really feel like for Tara, she got to see how strong she was in the end. Ace of Swords, she hates the backstabbing, but that's the game. Knight of Wands, I feel like she never thought, she didn't like the fact that she went on with men. Eight of Crystals, I feel like she felt like she tried her best and she was the most deserving. Four of Wands, but she admires the game that was played by everyone. Because look at Page of Wands, that's her walking out. I strongly feel Tashawn or Brayden are going to win the HOH, and then Tara's going home. Also, it depends on the POV, right? Yeah. So I really feel like Tashawn or Brayden are winning. Ace of Crystals. Well, for sure, obviously, Tashawn or Brayden are going to secure one of the seats, but I really feel strongly that Tashawn is going to be going to win this. And I'm not even being biased because honestly, Tashawn was maybe my second guess of winning. Like from watching the show, not from just doing a reading, but from watching the show, I already felt like he was going to be most likely to win, possibly the second person to win, compared because I looked at him and I looked at Jetson. I'm like, they're going to go far. Because something about their vibe was like they Virgo Aquarius energy. That's what they are. So yeah, Jetson is a Virgo, Tashawn is a Aquarius. And I just felt that energy of Aquarius have tunnel vision. Virgos do too, but I feel like when it comes to love, they'd rather their love shine through than winning something. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna have to keep watching. Like it's very I don't know. But let's just keep reading the cards that I got for Tara. Four of Crystals, I feel like Tara's happy to go home to her husband and her kids. The High Priestess, I feel like she felt like she could have done better. What did she do wrong? Like, why is it not working out for her? Why me? Like, I feel like it's Wumi. She feels like she's a high priest, and why would people not let her win? But the Moon card means I feel like let go, let God. There's still free will, guys. It's like maybe 30 minutes or 20 minutes till the game starts here in Calgary, at least. So there's still free will. She could possibly still win. I really feel her brother energy protecting her because she gets really upset with bullies and she gets really offended by certain things. That card jumped. Two of Cups for Brayden. I feel like Brayden really felt like this union with him and Tashawn is raw and real. But I feel like but Brayden can be cutthroat, but also Tashawn doesn't care. He wants the end win. So Brayden feels like he could, outsmart Tashawn in a sense and try to I feel like they both can be conniving for this money. And who isn't for money? Let's keep going. Let's see more from Tashawn. Yeah, frivolity. I feel like this card is like what you see is not what you get with Tashawn. I really feel like the move of him taking out Beth was literally just to he wanted her dead and gone. She was dead weight to him. It was like you imprison yourself with this attachment with Jetson. He dead and gone to me. He dead to me. So honestly, my best bet so far. Don't quote me on this, the son. Yeah, Deshaun. I mean, not Deshaun. Brayden. He feels like he will win. Like he wants to win, but I think the swords show that maybe he possibly will be the one sent home. I really feel like Deshaun's gonna have the power this week. I mean, this ending ceremony. Um, there's a like okay, there's a 25% possibility that Tara wins, and then she puts up Deshaun and Brayden, obviously, and then chooses Deshaun over Brayden. And there's an 80% possibility that Deshaun wins. I'm not even doing this right because it's over out of 100. But anyways, 80 out of 100%, I'm feeling Deshaun winning. And Deshaun will put up, obviously, he has to put up Brayden and um, Tara. And then I really feel like oh no, you don't get to put up. Sorry, they're telling me this. Okay, this is how it goes in the end. 3 rounds, 3 people. Okay, so the first round, that winner goes all the way to the third, I believe, the third round, and then the second round, the loser, I guess, goes home, and then these two have to compete, and then whoever ultimately wins takes on who they choose, whether it's the person that lost or the person that won. That's how it goes. Damn, my guys are working on me. All right. So I really feel like it's up for grabs, but I really honestly feel when it comes to Brayden, Deshaun, and Tara is really good with mind and balance games, like activities like that. Deshaun is really good with memory. Brayden is really good with risk. And then overall, who's the best? What is the word? Endurance. Who's the best in endurance would probably be. I would want to say Deshaun, but then I feel like Deshaun is like not. He hasn't proven to be endurance winning. So yeah, I really feel like it comes down to. I feel like the first competition, Deshaun's gonna win, and the second one, Brayden loses. Then the last one, it's Deshaun versus Tara. Then Deshaun wins, chooses Tara or Brayden. This is how I'm seeing the outcome of all this. Whew, it's getting hot and heavy for me. But let's just see what happens, y'all. Um, I'm excited. I don't know about y'all. I'm excited. This is like my favorite reality show. I don't watch reality show often. So that's why when I do readings on reality shows, it's probably because my bestie tells me to or tells me about reality shows and say, let's do a reading on so and so. And I'm like, okay. And then that's it. But I personally don't really do watch reality shows because I feel like they're not real. I really feel like since a kid, when I was a kid, I loved Survivor and Fear Factor. So I think Big Brother gave me that itch. So last card, I'll just do a last card on everyone. Just one card, universe. I'm gonna go through the middle. Knight of Cups, yep. Tara's going home. And then let's see Deshaun's deck. Sorry. It's not that I hope there's the moon. Let's see. Let's go middle deck. Knight of Swords. It's coming in hard. It's upside down. So possibly. I just really don't feel like Tara's gonna make it to the end. But let's just see what happens. And then lastly, last card. Messenger. See? Deshaun is gonna be the one giving the message of who goes, who stays. So these are the 3 cards I got in the middle of all the decks, representing all 3 house guests. And I don't know which one is the best looking because Messenger to me looks like, you deliver the message, like you have the power in your hands. That's Deshaun. And then Knight of Swords to me upside down is like you get kind of cutthroat. Like, and then Knight of Cups to me is like, look at, she's leaving. That reminds you of Tara. So we will see what happens. Good luck to all the house gets. This is for entertainment purposes and also readings. So if you like to donate to me, you can donate to me. If not, feel free to support me. If you'd like to book a reading, all my info is on below, from my number to my email to all that jazz. So you can contact me ASAP for a reading, personal reading. We will see today what will happen. And once again, there's free will, so energy is fluid. It's not guaranteed always, but we will see today. I'm gonna go see right now. I think it's on now, like in like 5 minutes. I'm in Calgary, Alberta, so I think it all plays the same time, but just different locations. But for me, like, yeah. So Big Brother Canada, congratulations to whoever wins. Love and lights and blessings, and just I wish everybody the best because I really feel like everyone is really, 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 really deserving of today. And y'all worked hard. So congratulations to Sean, Brayden, and Tara for coming through all the way to the final three. And wish y'all nothing but the best. And let's see who wins. Who's gonna win the house guest favorite? I hear Jetson, Latoya, or Kiefer. Wait, Jetson, Latoya, Kiefer, or what's his name? What's my Pisces buddy? What's his name? Rohan. Jetson, Latoya, Kiefer, Rohan. That's who they're telling me. So let's see if I'm right about that too. Blessed light on everybody still. And Big Brother Production, I love y'all. Y'all do the best work ever to making this show such a sensation for me. Been hooked since I started in season, I don't even know what, maybe the first season. I think I've been so far back. Love that show. Anywho, I'll sending everybody love and light once again, and like, comment, subscribe, and share. Till next time.